Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking through some NBA player props like for tonight's slate. We got a big 10-game slate tonight for Tuesday, and I got 3 player props, guys, that I do like for tonight over on Prizepicks. Recording this video on Monday night, so these are some early props I'm liking, kind of taking a first look at the board on Monday night. But before we do talk through these 3 plays, as always, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos and if they help you out, make sure you hit that like button down below, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to the channel, and if you don't have an account over on Prizepicks, you guys can sign up for Prizepicks, linked down below in the description. Or just when you sign up, make sure to use promo code NOAH. You'll get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. Be sure to check them out if you have not yet. Also, do want to give a quick shout out to Sleeper because we are also partnered up with Sleeper, guys. And if you don't have an account over on Sleeper, you can sign up for Sleeper as well using promo code NOAH and get your first deposit matched up to $100 over there. Now, if you don't know what Sleeper is, they're an app very similar to Prizepicks and a lot of these other DFS pick'em apps that you see around the industry. But Sleeper does offer some cool things. They offer payouts up to 100x. So, if you're one of those people that really likes to chase those high payouts, if you like to build those, lotto type tickets, you can do that over on Sleeper. You can win up to 100x your money. Sleeper does offer free squares as well for all new users. So if you sign up, if you use my promo code, you will get a free square available as soon as you sign up. I think it'll be available for NBA. Sometimes they'll have them available for NFL as well. That's available for all new users. And Sleeper does do discounts throughout the week as well. I think they do discounts every Wednesday and every Sunday, if I remember correctly. They do them Sunday for NFL, and then I think they'll do them Wednesday for NBA, and I think they do one for Thursday Night Football too. So Sleeper's always doing discounts. They're giving out free squares, doing a bunch of promos. You guys definitely need to be playing over there. If you're not signed up for Sleeper yet, sign up, use that promo code NOAH, and get your first deposit matched up to $100. Let's talk through the 3 plays, guys, that I like for Tuesday night slate tonight. 3 early props I'm liking, kind of taking a look at the board on Monday night. So first prop we're going to take a look at is going to be a rebounds prop. I actually got 2 rebounds props I'm liking for tonight, and then I have a points prop I'm liking. Now, first off, for the rebounds prop, we're going to actually look at a play that I took on Sunday. So I didn't make a video for Sunday for NBA, but I was still giving out plays on Patreon. I do always give out NBA plays on Patreon every day, even if I don't make videos. So if you ever don't see any videos up for me, just know that I'm still giving out plays over in my Patreon. But we took Miles Turner under 7.5 rebounds on Sunday in the same matchup against the Sixers. And I'm going back to it today. I like this play once again. So less than 7.5 rebounds for Miles Turner. It's going to be our first play for today. Let's kind of talk through why I like this play. So first off, if you look at last game against the Sixers, I know last game obviously doesn't mean too much, but Miles Turner did only have 5 rebounds in this matchup against the Sixers. Over his last 5 games, he's had under 8 rebounds in 4 out of 5. Turner typically has not been like the greatest rebounding center. He's not a guy that really like crashes the glass super hard. He's averaging just over 7 or just around 8 rebounds per game this season. But this is a matchup that I think Turner is going to really struggle to rebound. I think this was kind of the case on Sunday. He's going to be tasked with guarding Joel Embiid here, which is obviously a scary spot for Turner. Not only is it a tough matchup going up against Embiid, but it's also a tough spot for Turner defensively because he's going to have to assert a lot of energy guarding Embiid. And there's going to be a lot of foul trouble risk for Turner here. I don't think he got in foul trouble last game. He wound up playing 29 minutes, but in the past against Embiid, he has gotten into foul trouble. And Rick Carlisle, if you get in foul trouble, Rick Carlisle is going to immediately put you on the bench. So if Turner picks up 2 fouls quickly, he's going straight to the bench, and he's going to lose minutes. So there's foul trouble risk for Turner here. There's blowout risk as well. It was a competitive game last time these teams played on Sunday, but the Sixers are playing at home once again. I think they're playing at home for this game, so I would not be surprised if this is a game that the Sixers do win kind of easily. I mean, they're favored by 5.5, so I guess there's a little bit of blowout risk here. But the matchup's just really tough. Embiid's a guy that is good at blocking out. He's good at grabbing rebounds. So far this season, the Sixers, they're allowing the 3rd fewest rebounds to centers. And if you look at Miles Turner's past history against Embiid, it's not great. Last 5 games against Embiid, 5 rebounds, 0 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 2 rebounds, 3, 5, 2. He's not really been able to rebound much against Embiid. In the one game where he had 8 rebounds, I mean, he played 38 minutes in that game. And Turner almost never plays that many minutes. If you look at Turner this season, he's only averaging 27 minutes per game. I mean, he typically plays around 30 minutes in competitive games. So in a tough matchup like this, I don't think Turner's going to be able to grab 8 rebounds here. He only had 5 on Sunday. I know, just because he had 5 on Sunday doesn't mean he's going to have, 5 again today or anything, but I just don't think this is the greatest spot rebounding-wise for Turner. He could get into foul trouble guarding Embiid. He's had a lot of, trouble in the past rebounding against Embiid, and, you look at his past games against the Sixers, a lot of those games he's gone under, this rebounds line. So less than 7.5 rebounds is the first play I like for tonight. Next play I like for tonight is going to be a rebounds prop and over, though. We're going to be looking at Nick Claxton, 9.5 rebounds, and I like the over here. So Nick Claxton has only played in 2 games this season. He has been injured for a large portion of the season, but he did return in their last game, and he did play, decent minutes. He wasn't, super limited. He wound up playing 28 minutes last game against Washington, grabbed 13 rebounds. Now, that was a really good matchup. Washington has been a really bad rebounding team this season. I think Washington has actually allowed the most rebounds to centers this year, if I remember correctly. So it was a really good matchup for Claxton, but I don't think this matchup's too bad against Orlando. Orlando's without Wendell Carter Jr. right now, so I think that kind of, makes their rebounding numbers, not be as strong. And Claxton has typically been a strong rebounder just throughout his career. He's typically been a guy that can get 10 rebounds when he plays around 30 minutes. And so far this season, in the 2 games he's played 28 minutes and 28 minutes. I'd assume he plays probably more than 28 minutes here. He was coming back from an ankle injury, so maybe they didn't want to play him 30 minutes right out of the gate. But given he played 28 minutes in his first game back, makes me assume we probably get around 30 minutes today from Claxton, if not more. And Claxton, when he's on the floor, should be able to gobble up a lot of rebounds because right now, this Nets team, they're missing Ben Simmons, and I think that's really important because so far this season, Ben Simmons actually does lead the team in rebound chances per game. Now, sure, Ben Simmons has played a lot of his games this season without Claxton, so his rebounding numbers have taken a big spike up. But man, Simmons, when he's on the floor, he does rebound a lot. Claxton is second on the team this season with 17 rebound chances per game. And then if you look last game, the last game, obviously without Ben Simmons, he was out. Simmons is out right now, just FYI. But if you look at last game without Ben Simmons, 19 rebound chances for Nick Claxton. That was second most on the team, only behind Day'Ron Sharpe, who had 21 rebound chances in 19 minutes. But again, 19 rebound chances last game for Claxton in 28 minutes. I think he plays a little bit more than 28 minutes today, probably around 30. He's typically been a guy that when he plays 30 minutes can grab 10 rebounds. And I think there's going to be a lot of rebound chances available for him. With this Nets team kind of playing a little bit smaller right now. They don't have Ben Simmons. They don't have Cam Thomas. I don't think that really matters too much. But no Ben Simmons, I think, is really a good thing for Claxton in terms of rebounding wise. Because you look at the other guys on the floor with him. It's Mikal Bridges, it's Cam Johnson, it's Royce O'Neal, Lonnie Walker, Spencer Dinwiddie. These are not guys that are gonna crash the glass and grab a ton of rebounds. So I think Claxton's going to be around the glass a lot, going to be able to grab a lot of rebounds in the spot, and the minutes hopefully will tick up a little bit after he played 28 minutes last game. So that's the second play I like for tonight. Nick Claxton, more than 9.5 rebounds. And then the third and final play I like is going to be a points prop, and we're going to look at Jordan Clarkson's points prop of 20.5, and I also like the over here as well. So this will be our third and final play for tonight. Jordan Clarkson, more than 20.5 points. And let's kind of talk through why I like this play. So first off, if you take a look at Clarkson's game log, he's had 2 really good games lately. Against Indiana, put up 33 points. Against Memphis, put up 26 points. The reason I want to talk about these 2 games and really highlight these 2 games, the Jazz made a change to their starting lineup in these 2 games. So for one, they've been without Walker Kessler their last 2 games. Kessler has been injured. He's still injured. He's out right now. They also moved Talen Horton-Tucker to the bench and started Ochai Agbaji. So lately, the Jazz have been starting Jordan Clarkson, Ochai Agbaji, Keontae George, Lauri Markkanen, and John Collins. They've basically been going small, playing John Collins at the 5. But you look at their starting lineup, and you look at the guys in terms of usage rate. You look at their starting lineup. The only guys in that starting lineup that are really high usage players are Jordan Clarkson and Lauri Markkanen. So far this season, when you look at usage rate, John Collins has just a 16.8% usage rate. Keontae George has a 16.5% usage rate, and Ochai Agbaji has the lowest usage rate on the team, 12.2%. So I think putting Agbaji and George in the lineup has just put a bigger it's given Clarkson a bigger role, and it's allowed him to just shoot the ball more. If you look at his game log the last 2 games, 26 shot attempts, 16 shot attempts. The minutes have been strong, 34 minutes, 36 minutes. He's been getting to the free throw line, eight free throws against 8 free throw attempts against Indiana, 6 against Memphis. So he's been driving to the basket a lot, and his usage rate has spiked over their last 2 games. So For the full season, Jordan Clarkson has a 26.2% usage rate, which is the highest on the team. But if you look over their last 2 games, his usage rate is up to 33.3%. His usage rate has really spiked the last 2 games. And again, I think that is largely because the Jazz have been without Walker Kessler, and they've also moved Talen Horton-Tucker to the bench. They basically replaced a high usage guy like Talen Horton-Tucker with a lower usage guy, like a really, really low usage guy like Ochai Agbaji, who doesn't demand the ball. He'll stand in the corner. Clarkson is just, he's able to really go out there and just kind of handle the ball a lot, drive to the basket, kind of just play how he wants. And that's allowed him to put up some big scoring games, and I think that's only going to continue while they continue to start, this lineup with Keontae George and Ochai Agbaji. So I really like Jordan Clarkson to continue this kind of scoring streak that he's been on lately. I think this is a really good matchup against Portland. Portland this season defensively has actually not been terrible. I think they ranked 10th in defensive rating this year, but I don't expect this Portland team to be very good defensively, especially, they don't have Malcolm Brogdon now, losing, one of their better defenders. This is a matchup I think Clarkson can have a lot of success in, and he should continue to have a big role, should continue to be able to dominate usage, take a lot of shots, and 21 points I think is a line he can definitely hit against this Blazers team. So that's the third and final play I like for tonight. Jordan Clarkson, more than 20.5 points. So these are 3 early plays, guys, that I like for Tuesday night's NBA slate. Miles Turner, less than 7.5 rebounds. Nick Claxton, more than 9.5 rebounds. And Jordan Clarkson, more than 20.5 points. If you guys are tailing me with these 3 plays, let's make some money tonight. Wish you guys the best of luck. You guys can play these 3 plays just as a 3-pick entry. I typically don't play 3-pick entries on Prizepicks because they don't have the best payout. Honestly, I would recommend adding a couple picks that you like. So maybe add like 2 or 3 picks that you like to these plays, and then do like a 5-pick or a 6-pick entry, because those are usually the best entries to play on Prizepicks. It is Taco Tuesday, so you could always add the tacos whenever they come out. You could add those to these picks. Hopefully the lines haven't changed by the time the tacos come out. But yeah, it's just kind of up to you how you want to play these plays. But these are 3 early picks I like for Tuesday, guys. But again, good luck. Appreciate you guys watching the video as always. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button down below. If you guys did enjoy, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And again, guys, be sure to go check out Prizepicks. If you don't have an account on Prizepicks yet, sign up, use promo code NOAH. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. But that's all that I got for tonight, guys. Good luck again, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.